for a very long time, and they work very, very well. So I'm just going to head over to Google now, and we'll get started. Okay, cool. So over at Google, now I was going to show you a tool today called Google Wonder Wheel, which is an awesome tool, by the way. If you haven't checked it out yet, you must do so. What it does is it allows you to put in one keyword. So ideally the one keyword that your sniper site is focused around, and it'll come up with all these different variances for that keyword, which will give you some great research for what we want to do next. But sadly, I don't think Google's been paying their bills, because I'm getting some sort of message when I keep on trying to go on this website that they've exceeded their bandwidth, which may not be the case now. Let's have a look. Oh, it may work. No, here we go. Look, bandwidth limit exceeded. So I assume they're on that and trying to sort it out. But what we can do for now is use the AdWords tool by Google. I know a lot of you guys actually have Keyword Elite and other bits of software as well, but this is one method that I very quickly I want to use, just to get some different LSI type keywords for our sniper site. And you may be wondering why I'm doing this, and what we actually want to do now is I'm going to show you exactly how you can build some quite cool backlinks to your website using several Web 2.0 properties. Let me just log in very quick. Hey, there we go. Excellent. Okay, cool. So let's say our keyword was free 6-pack secrets. And we're already ranking for this keyword, but maybe we're not, we're not quite there yet with the number one ranking. So what we want to do is we want to enter this keyword at the top here, press get keyword ideas, and then we want to, let's have a look here, you want to get some good keywords that surround this keyword. So let's go by search volume. Okay, so here we go, let's get some ideas here. I'm just going to open up a notepad file. So we have free 6-pack diet, and I'll copy these in. Free 6-pack exercises. What you can do, guys, I think you can export these to a notepad file, but I'm just going to do this for now. What you want to do, you want to take 3 or 4, maybe 5 examples, free 6-pack workout of keywords that surround your main keyword. And then we want to head on over to a website called Squidoo. That's squidoo.com. Now Squidoo is a Web 2.0 property that I actually used in another product me and George have done. A product me and George have done together before, Niche Marketing Bootcamp, which works very well. And I mean, Squidoo is a tool that I certainly recommend you guys look into. I'll tell you what, actually, I may as well just go through the process from signing up. So all you guys need to do to create your Squidoo account here is to go to the sign up page, and it's very basic. Enter your first name, last name, email address, your username, password, and obviously retype, and then go through this whole phase. I don't think you actually receive a confirmation email now, so it should just be really easy. But just go through this whole process and then log in when you're ready, when you've received your information, and we're ready to create our first lens. I'm just going to pause the video right here, guys. I'm just going to log into my account, and then we'll get going. Okay, cool. So now I'm inside my account. This is the first step you should see when you arrive at the wizard, Squidoo wizard, and this wizard will help you put together your first Squidoo lens, which it's very easy actually. Okay, cool. So we're first going to take our first keyword, which is just here, and my lens is about free six-pack diet. Continue. And you want to go for the easiest option here. I want to get the word out about free six-pack diet. Then press continue again. Cool. Alright, so what we want to do, we want to try and get, the lens title is going to be free six-pack diet. We want to set your lens URL to, hopefully if this is free, squidoo.com/free six-pack diet. Our category will be health and medicine, and it's G-rated material, safe and suitable for all ages and eyeballs. And you want to press continue. Now I'm not too sure if this is going to be free, but let's, yes it is. Excellent, cool. Okay, so the best keyword for my lens is free six-pack diet. Three more good ones are, let's have free six-pack secrets, and then let's put a couple more of these in as well. So free six-pack exercise and free six-pack workout. And then enter this word down here, which is quite hard to see, but it should be okay. There we go, build my lens. And it's as simple as that to get started. So what that's done now, guys, is it's set up the very basic SEO stuff for this specific lens. We've got our title now, we've got some tags as well. But I just want to show you guys exactly how you can go about creating your first Squidoo lens, and it really doesn't have to be anything anything fancy, because it's not, this isn't so much for the traffic, it's just for the it's more for the backlink than anything else at this time. Cool. So in this introduction, we once again want to include one of these keywords. So let's go for the actual main keyword of our sniper site now, which is a free six-pack secrets. So a guide on free six-pack secrets. Cool. Okay, so this is going to be the description for the lens. So what we want to do here is we want to give a brief description. This lens has been developed free six-pack secrets. Now what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to give you some pointers. Obviously I haven't really got time to go through everything right now, but I recommend that you find some decent content online. If you want to take some content from other people's blogs and things like that, just remember to put the resource box in there for them. But what we want to do is we want to give some decent content, spend a bit of time on this, 15-20 minutes, and we want to what we're generally trying to do is we're trying to make a lens, a Squidoo lens, that is packed full of keywords, not too packed, but it's got some keywords that surround our actual Squidoo lens in there. So it's got the guide on free six-pack secrets. The lens has been developed for those to help those looking for free six-pack secrets. And then what I'm going to do is, what I would be doing is putting some more content in here that includes these keywords that we researched earlier. Also, go ahead and upload an image. You want to find an image, iStock photo or somewhere else like that. Find an image, get it uploaded, and then once you're done with the introductory phase, press save. Cool. Okay. So, like I said, this really doesn't have to be it doesn't have to be anything fancy at all. So we're going to get rid of the RSS module here. We're going to include one last text module. We're going to get rid of the Amazon module because we don't really need these. I mean, maybe a YouTube video as well. I'm going to show you how to use that in a second. Let's just get rid of the flicker. I mean, these services are great, but it's just at this time we don't want to complicate things and we don't really need them. So I'm just going to get rid of them for now. Cool. Okay, so in this next text module, once again, I provide some content for my readers, anyone that did actually come across this this lens, but it's mainly for driving a backlink to our website. So again, we give it another title, free 6-pack exercise, for example, and then we begin entering our text below. So a few examples here. You would put here are a few exercises, and you may want to provide illustrations as well. That will help you develop a 6-pack. Or alternatively, you may want to give some more information on exercises to do with free 6-pack, but you might want, getting a 6-pack. But you may not want to include illustrations, but there are plenty of things you can be talking about here. Or you may want to include, something on a second keyword as well. So, free 6-pack workout. So you may want to include an entire workout for getting a 6-pack. So those are a few ideas there. And yeah, you just want to write a couple of paragraphs on this, guys, and then use this code, which I'm going to show you right now, squidoo.com/basic HTML. And sorry if it seems like I'm rushing this a little bit, but I've got quite a few things to show you guys, and I've only got 40 minutes. But this is a really good website for basic HTML for your sniper sights and for your Squidoo lenses as well. And we want to try and find here the most basic type of HTML that there is, and that's just a hyperlink code. It's very, very easy to do, and I'll show you. Okay, here we go. Cool. Okay, so just scroll down here, and this is the one here. Look, a basic hyperlink. That's all we need. And just going to copy that there, and this is how it looks. So I'm going to copy that there, and I'm going to actually no. I see what I am going to do. Sorry, I'm going to show you. Yeah, no, so that is the right one. Okay, so we've grabbed that one, and we want to paste that in there. I want to replace this domain name with mine. Free 6-pack secrets.info or .com, and then I want to replace this here. I don't want this to be my domain. What I want this to be is the main keyword that I'm trying to rank for, and that's free 6-pack secrets. And there are a few reasons for this. Building external backlinks to a page is very, very good, but if you can actually include the anchor text, which is this part here, which is what I'm doing now, if you can include the anchor text wherever possible, so this means, like, say for instance yesterday when George was showing you forum marketing, if you can make your text for your backlink your main keyword, then it will do a lot of good for your rankings for that specific keyword. So wherever possible, if we can get away from using just the domain name, so having this here, for instance, free 6-pack hit secrets.com, what we want to do is just include our main keyword here. So whatever yours is, if it's Forex systems or free acne guide or something like that, just make sure your website's here, and your anchor text, which is this part here, is your main keyword. And I'll show you what this looks like now. If you just go ahead and press save. Cool. So this is once this is published, this is going to be a backlink to your website. Now, for the sake of making it look like a good lens, we want to obviously provide good content, like I was saying before, so do spend about 15 to 20 minutes on this. And also, it's a great place to post your YouTube videos. Now, George has obviously he's gone through the whole YouTube system and how you can use it in your sniping. The best thing to do here is just to add this YouTube video again, because it does have a backlink to your website as well, so it's worth trying to get as much traffic to that YouTube video as possible. Cool. Okay, so I mean, my Squidoo lenses don't tend to look like this. They're usually a lot more detailed, so I do recommend that you sort of spend a bit more time than I have today, but I've got a few more things to show you, like I said. When you're ready, if you just go ahead and publish that lens, and we'll just take a look at what it looks like. Okay, that's fine. I need to add a little bit more content by the looks of it. Not to worry. That's fine. Hopefully this will do. Let's do their website. Okay, sorry about this, guys. So what it's wanting me to do right now is it wants me to add quite a bit more content, which is absolutely fair enough. I mean, I've used Squidoo for quite some time, and I'd expected that. That's absolutely fine. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to add a bit more content here, and I will change this around a bit later. But for the sake of the video, I just want to get going on the other stuff. So hopefully this will be enough. Cool, okay. So hopefully you guys are getting the idea now. You know, we want to, let's look what this is saying actually. We want to put together a decent lens with a few links to your website. And I'll tell you what, I'm just going to leave this as it is, save it as a draft for now. But you want to have a decent introduction here with some good content. You want to have another text module. You want to include your YouTube videos, keep your guest books there as well, and just add some really good content to a Squidoo lens. It's dead easy to use, and I will try and do, hopefully one day, do a little bit more of a thorough session with you where we can set up a Squidoo lens, but we'll have to see what George says about that. But for now, just remember to keep your keywords that we've put together handy, and integrate as many of those different keywords as possible into your lens. Now what we're looking to do, guys, I'm just going to close this down now. What we're looking to do is create about 3 or 4 lenses around each of these keywords. So for instance, that one's free 6-pack diet. We're going to create a lens on free 6-pack exercise, free 6-pack workout. So each of those will become a lens of its own, and then they'll be also including a few more keywords as well. But all of those will be pointing back to your Google Sniper website, and this really does work wonders, guys, I promise you. Cool. So once that's completed, what you guys will want to do once you've added your new content is to check out this website here, and it's called squidutils.com/ping-lens.php, and I'm sure you can just find it on Google. But what it does is it will ping your Squidoo lens, and it's optimized specifically for Squidoo, to all of the ping services like Google Blogs down here, Yahoo, Live Search, and it'll get your Squidoo lenses indexed a lot faster. So all you have to do is enter your Squidoo, your full Squidoo URL, and then all you have to do is press ping, and it'll ping your lens and notify Google, Yahoo, etc. that your website has been updated, it's got new content, and it'll probably give you a backlink probably within around sort of 3 or 4 days, and that's how you start seeing pretty instant results from this method. And to get 5 of these set up, guys, it takes about an hour and a half, and that will mean that you'll get better rankings for your Google Sniper sites, and be making more money pretty quickly. So that's just one method there. Okay, what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm just going to show you a few more places where you can actually apply the same Squidoo type system of creating sort of Web 2.0 property backlinks to your Sniper site. I'm just going to give you a few more examples now of different sort of services you can use to do exactly the same thing. Now, obviously, the content would have to be a little bit different because we don't want to go for the we don't want to sort of cause any duplicate content issues. But I'm just going to show you a few other different Web 2.0 properties that will allow you to set up something similar to the Squidoo lens, and they're very easy to do as well. Okay, so the first one is Hub Pages, and that's hubpages.com. And it's a very similar kind of setup to Squidoo. Maybe not as many features and modules, but it's certainly something that I do use. And it's worth once again setting up about 2 or 3 of these around some different keywords that are directly sort of to do with your Squidoo lens. Sorry, to do with your Sniper site. So you can create a hub page. If you're looking for some good examples, some of these guys here, just check out your specific niche and see what other guys are doing, and create a simple but quite good looking hub page for that. And all you've got to do, just remember to integrate once again those keywords into the hub page, and also provide at least one backlink to your website. Which is, like I said, it's very easy to do. Just grab that hyperlink code and give that a go. But it's very simple. Okay, cool. Back to Google then, and another couple of another few methods that we can use, and services we can use. Blogger, blogger.com. This was actually created by the same guys that own Twitter. Blogger.com was created for one purpose, and that was to create very simple blogs that can host content. So it's a bit like WordPress in a way, but you don't have to I think it's already got preloaded themes, so you don't have to go through the installation process. It's all sort of based on their servers. So once again, you just have to sign up to blogger.com and create a blog. Very easy to do. And you can quite easily sort of create multiple blogs in whatever niches you're looking to get involved in, and whatever niche your Sniper site's in. So there's Hub Pages, Blogger, Squidoo. Those are probably the 3 main ones that I use, and one more, and that's called Tumblr. And Tumblr is very similar to WordPress and Blogger once again. But what I like to do is I like to just change my content around a little bit, not too much. So maybe if you're using an article to link back to your website that you've been using on your Squidoo lens, I like to just maybe spin that article slightly, rewrite it slightly, and set up a nice new Tumblr blog. Cool. Okay, so once I've set up all of my blogs, what I like to do is I like to just sit down for half an hour and go to this website here, and it's called Pingoat.com. And Pingoat.com will allow you to ping all of your blogs. You have to do them individually, but all of your blogs to several services. And the good thing about this is it lets the search engines know that you've got fresh content on your blogs. I recommend this. You do this for your Sniper sites as well. It's something that I do all the time. Whenever I update it, I go to Pingo, I ping my blog, I ping my Sniper site, I ping my Squidoo lens using the tool I showed you earlier, and then I use this tool here also to ping my Tumblr blogs, my Blogger blogs, Hub Pages, all that kind of content. I use Pingoat to make sure that search engines know about it, because the sooner they know about it, the sooner I'm going to get a backlink to my website, and they can see that, look, there are all these new websites that are pointing to my Sniper site, and it's going to give you that instant sort of credibility. But not only that, it'll also help you earn more money through your Sniper site, because you're getting these much better rankings. Okay, cool. So that's probably, I think that's it for today actually. I hope you guys have enjoyed the presentation, and you've learnt a thing or two. One thing I did want to say just before we finish is that George is actually looking to set up a coaching program for snipers out there that are looking for one-on-one coaching with one of our team. I will personally be doing it myself, offering any advice and any help on anything, any subject that you guys are struggling with. So if you are looking to get some one-on-one coaching, what I've done is, what George has done, he's put a link below where you can actually check out, what it's all about. It's pretty much just one-on-one coaching where we're going to help you on a month-by-month basis, sort of set up, well, not set up your sniper sites, but help you with keyword research and things like that. If you're struggling on any aspect of the sniper method, what we're going to do is we'll be there to help you via Skype and over through email coaching as well, and it's going to be really, really cool. So if you're interested in that, we've set up a link below if you want to check out that page. But yeah, thank you very, very much for listening today, and I hope I've taught you a thing or two that you can go and apply with your own sniper sites. And I'll see you guys soon. Thank you very much.